Now, where is my Steam? 46 hours. My goodness. God, you can see the mess in the background. It's actually bad. We gotta get the bright lights on quickly before my brain can think. Late? What's up, Sharkfinator? What an unusual way to greet someone. Nevermore. Okay. Boop. Oh my god, today's the last day I can gift subs. Please let me. Dude, they wouldn't let me. Dude, I can't gift memberships. I just realized. It's so crazy. Why can't I do it, bro? Why is it not a thing? Wait, let me try this. Give me membership? Bro, I'm trying. Do you have Elden Ring Night Rain? No, I do not. Back to basic chat. Dude, it doesn't exist anymore. I'm not sending a super sticker, bro. I'm not sending a super chat to myself either. That will not be okay. I guess they took it away. I guess you can't gift memberships anymore. That sucks. Gift, please. Bro, they're not letting me. They're deadass not letting me. Load complete. Spend money? Bro, they don't even let me spend money. What is going on outside? Dude, can you work, please? The war against working. Persona has joined the war against working. It's actually OBS. Dude, I'm pissed off with Discord because Discord won't auto turn on streamer mode with OBS anymore. Not only that, it recognizes it as like in a game overlay or something. Like, what the heck are we doing? Sorry. Need to go back to my chat. Anyhow, it's raining, huh? No music. Oh, so weird. Just like now. We had a beautiful day and then it started raining. Oh well, that's just how it is sometimes. Stream just started and he's crashing out? Yeah, well, sometimes the crash out is pre-charged. Look at that rain though, bro. This game is so HD. This game's so AAA. What the heck are we doing? We saved Risei, and now there's nothing. Dude, there's nothing to do. Hat stream? Yes, I was wearing a hat all day. Why? Because I went to play mini golf and I was wearing a hat, and I put on my hat right after showering. I can show you guys, but you guys have to promise not to tell anybody. Like, this is what my hair looks like without the hat. Look at this shit. I can't stream like that. Like, that is not gonna fly. So I'm keeping the hat on. Yeah, I'll leave school. Dude, what are we gonna do? We can eat at Aya or something. Otherwise, there won't be anything to do, I don't think. Unless there's, like, daycare. Wait, it's Friday! When it's not raining! It's raining! Well, I guess we'll be eating food then. Dude, we were at I know this is a Chinese restaurant. I would love to tell you, like, what kind of Asian restaurant we were at. But honestly, usually in, like, where I live, there's no, like, real specified cuisine. I guess there'll be some Chinese restaurants, but usually any sort of, like, restaurant from that direction will also serve, like, other cuisines. I think it was mostly Japanese. It had, like, a ton of sushi. It was cool. It was the first time I ever saw, like, conveyor belt sushi in real life. That was awesome. I had some, like, really good food there. It was great. Portal to the meat dimension. Where's my portal to the meat dimension? Well, unfortunately, we couldn't eat it all. Oh well, that's just how it is sometimes. Can we see it? What? The food? I can post it in the Discord, yeah. May I see it? Your hair? Dude, I just showed you. Go back in the stream. I took off my hat and everything. You want me to show you again? Jesus. Yo! 3,000 yen? What a small price to pay. Yes? Ugh. You can't even see it that much. You can't see it that well. Yo! Carux's heart. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I wish I knew like why I can't do it. I actually Googled it too. I didn't find any answers. I guess I should have made like a Reddit thread. But
Welcome home.
okay, janitor? No, that will not be happening. Do it on an alt account? I can try that, yeah. But then like, well, I'm gonna be spending money. You're a lucky winner, tricky from random selection. Enjoy. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. It's raining. I think I could do it on an alt account. Spend time with Nanako.
Yeah.
Let me. I mean, it obviously works. I can't do it from my account anymore, which sucks. Because you know you got 10 free ones. Infinite money glitch because you'll get the money back. No, YouTube takes a cut. YouTube takes 30%. So you actually lose money doing that. You know what is infinite money glitch? I've used my Google. You'll still get money. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? I did use Google Play points to like buy a membership to my own channel once. So that is actually a way to get some money. But you know, you got to be partnered on YouTube for that. Rain does not seem to be letting up. Google Play points is a thing? Yes. You should check your Google Play account if you use like, I don't know, Google Play. Dude, why are the vibes so shit? I want to do something. Can it stop raining, please? I don't want to go into the TV, bro. I really don't want to. I don't. We'll just go and we'll do the same thing, I guess. Unless there's like anything to do. Please, please let me do something. It's a floodplain. Surely there must be something to do there. Yo, what's good? What's up, Juice World? What's up, Laval? Oh, there's an advertisement here. I never noticed. Well, there's nothing to do here. Dude, this sucks. I hate rain. Say, rain, rain, go away. Are we really gonna... Well, if I go into the house, I think it'll be turn evening. Good day. What's up, Ramira? Reminara? Sorry, I wasn't even close on the name. My fault, OG. I guess I'll eat at Aya again. I guess I'm just the chopped huz. What's your favorite Igor song? Wow, did you already ask? Somebody asked me that recently. Was it? I don't think it was you though. It's hard. I like New Magic Wand. I like Earthquake. I like Running Out of Time. I like Are We Still Friends? There's a lot of songs. You know what? Actually, let me pull up the list real quick and I'll actually tell you for real. Because I kind of need to see all the songs. Igor. Don't play it. I think it's also great. You know what? Are We Still Friends? I love Are We Still Friends. Don't get gray skin. Keep contact. Don't say goodbye, smell you later. Disturbing the peace, look into my eyes. Wrong game. All of them are the best. It's a great album. You know what's crazy? When this album came out, I was on Twitter and everybody was like being like, "Yo, this album's so good" and whatever. And it's like, okay, I don't care. I don't listen to. I didn't even know who it was at the time who released it. But then like I got into Tyler way later. I was like, "Yo, this is sick." I also like Flower Boy a lot, and I like Call Me If You Get Lost. How about your favorite of Call Me If You Get Lost? Are we counting Estate Sale as well? There's also a lot of good stuff on there. My master has a long nose. Yeah. There's maybe Boyfriend Girlfriend. Masa's really good. You should be my boyfriend, girlfriend. You should be my boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah. 1 for the money, 2 for the hose. Yeah. I like his music a lot. Heaven to Me sounds like a Kanye sample. It probably at that point, I don't think he would be working with Kanye anymore, but Kanye is credited on Igor, and maybe even on Call Me If You Get Lost. They definitely, like, work together, like, on his records. Heaven Only Knows is also really, really good. Or, like, Heaven to Me. Heaven Only Knows. Yeah, yeah. I love music, man. I mean, it sounds like a Kanye song. The sample? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. My energy kinetic. I gotta say, like, what's the newest record? Chromocopia? Like, first listen, I didn't really enjoy it too much, but as with everything, the more I listen to it, the more I usually enjoy it. But I don't know if it's like... if it's the same level as the 3 previous records for me. Best of Flower Boys, Where Does Flower Blooms? That's the one with, felt like August in my September. At least I had it. Wait, no. No, that's My Love's Gone. I think I know that song. I like that song.
And now the weather.
The one with Frank Ocean? I love Frank Ocean. I love Frank Ocean. I'm not gonna lie, I'm blanking on it in my mind, but I actually, like, I rarely ever watch short form content, but on my homepage there was like a video that was like Tyler talks about Frank Ocean or something like that. Play it right now. I can't. I'm not allowed. The stream will get taken down. I'll listen to it later though. They were like, he talked about how he hasn't talked to Frank Ocean in like a while. And then it was like, it turned into a compilation of like, Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. And it's like moments of Tyler and Frank Ocean. It was very sweet.
The week ended on a wet note
I'm
as
hoping
rain
for some
clouds
new
moved into
Frank
the
Ocean
area.
music, but he hasn't dropped anything in a while. He seems kind of out of it, so I don't know.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
The fog. Okay, we've done that. I think we should study. Apparently exams are coming up. Oh, Midnight Channel. Right. Oh, my studying. Persona 3. Persona 3. You listen to old Tyler? I've listened to a few Wolf and Cherry Bomb songs. There's some good ones. I Fucking Hate You, I think is pretty good. I like Smuckers and Yonkers. Smuckers, I think, is actually like one of the, like, a really good song. But anything else, not really. Like, I'll hear some stuff, but it's not entirely on my alley. Tamale on Top? I don't know if I've listened to that song. It's gonna be the... Oh, we don't even see anybody this time, eh? We did it! Anything's possible. Huh? Cutscene? Huh? What? But... You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district. I don't get it. I mean,
Yeah.
Look, we're all meeting at Juness. Come over right away.
But it can't be? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. How's this possible?
Hey, over here!
Where's the fox? Also, where's Yosuke?
Yosuke went over to check out the scene.
Oh,
He
okay.
should be back soon.
I was like, there's not enough people here. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
What? I bet the dead dude is Frank Ocean. Don't say that.
King Moron?
I feel like this would be like the kind of situation where he uses actual name.
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it.
What do you mean saw it?
It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV? I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
Why? Why did this happen?
Dude, there's a guy, there's like people like right next to us.
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Well,
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
too early to give up. We have to move on. Let's leave it to the police. Nah, it's too early to give up. Who knows? Maybe the murder isn't related.
Damn straight. We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows.
Okay, damn.
We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning.
True.
We just gotta keep on keeping on.
My room is such a mess right now. I basically left it a construction site when I left the house today.
Kanji-kun.
Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Hey, that's right. Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Oh, I wonder if he's like three-dimensional by now again. Excuse me.
There's staff here?
Today I declare war on Teddy. Yo, what's up, Neptune? I see you're back to your old name on YouTube. That might have been like, you might have changed that a bit earlier, but I just noticed now.
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this?
I'm not I'm not green anymore. Oh, yeah, the sub must have expired. I'm sorry. I somehow I can't gift subs to myself anymore either.
There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's Teddy.
Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Oh my god.
Mascot.
Oh no, it's gotta be Teddy.
He said his name was,
Oh wait, it
what
usually
was
happens twice a
Terry,
year.
Eddie?
Terry Eddie?
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
You don't think.
Please don't tell me.
Memberships are like the ultimate idol game.
Whoa, he's here!
Ah, this really hits the spot.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
Teddy, get him.
How did you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit. It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide.
Destroy the barracks, eliminate the target by all means necessary.
And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go. And it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you. Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy?
Oh
Did
no,
anyone enter
go
the other
nuclear
world?
if you have to. What if it happened while Teddy wasn't home? That would suck.
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive. You really didn't sense a single person.
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
Aw, sad.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening?
Hey, but
I
his
was
nose
utterly,
was
totally,
weird after we did the whole
100%
thing.
alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
Don't you have to, well, I guess you don't have to pay to use them in a store. I believe you. Sure, what the heck.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure
So true, I'm
kindness.
so kind. There's only one Teddy.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was
But
blank
one is
last
none.
night.
That is true.
And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right? Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
What's going on?
Guys, it was me. I hated that MF. He was such a lousy teacher.
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
No.
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan.
Oh no.
It's for her.
What is it? Please tell me they're glasses. Oh, they are glasses. Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got. Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy.
Okay, so he actually becomes a party member?
I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile.
The glasses aren't contaminated?
Today begins the new legend of Teddy.
My favorite video game series.
Wow, a new legend.
Okay, new front line. Wait, what? Okay, social link. What the heck? Oh no, it's the investigation team.
People are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted?
It's new, so it must be for the 3DS. The new Nintendo 3DS.
Come on, let's go somewhere else.
They should have. Nintendo's so weird with their branding, bro. Now it's just like Switch 2. They should have, if they would have called the Wii U the Wii 2, I think it might have been a bigger commercial success. I don't know. Double Yoshi explosion.
Just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
You know, I would have assumed if he touched sunlight, he would like turn to ash, like a Dracula. Like your hat? Thank you.
What's up with that?
I have a lot of hats. I just rarely wear them. Wii U did release System 1 too early from own games. Oh, you mean there weren't any games on it for a while?
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what? He was killed over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
They couldn't throw him in. They never intended to. I don't know. I'm gonna say they never intended to.
They never intended to. So you're saying he wasn't like the other victims to begin with? But why?
Because the TV thing ain't working anymore, bro.
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people
Yeah.
by throwing them into TVs.
Yukiko's smart.
I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Exactly.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it.
But why?
If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless
Why
we
him?
catch the
Why
killer.
Moroka or whatever his name was? Rest in peace.
more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
Did nobody get like her number or anything like that?
It's so hot out.
Dude, it was hot like crazy today.
I'm taking this off.
What do you mean
Wait,
you're taking
not
what off?
Talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching. Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Oh, he's gonna love to hear that.
Can I feel it?
What the heck, Kanji?
No,
Why not?
actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan.
What?
And now
What?
I finally have an inside.
What do you mean? Score.
Good job with that.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Exactly.
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it.
Go into the shade then. Oh, cutscene? I don't like this. I don't like this.
Whoa! What the?
Oh my god.
Much better.
No way!
what are they doing, bro? What the heck? This is so weird.
Now that hit the spot.
Why is he the
Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
what the heck? He's so feminine.
Yes?
Oh?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn. At the
What?
moment.
This is so weird. Please, please close the zipper. Please put the head back on.
Teddy? Is that
A white
really
guy?
you?
Of course it's a white guy. You got to the twink teddy part? Bro. Dude, can he stop doing the sparkles?
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn?
He's butt-ass naked in there.
Then don't take the bottom part off.
Oh my god.
You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
That's Teddy?
The sparkles are from sweating? Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful. Ringo from Ring Fit Adventure?
He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a
Ugh,
body
what
in
a...
there?
That sounds so weird. That's like some Orochimaru shit.
What kind of creature would do that? I mean, what is he? Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen. And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking
Yeah.
to Rise?
Of course.
Let's head over to Rise's place.
No!
As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine. I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about.
Your body inside him so Mpreg? Oh my god, Mpreg real?
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
What the heck is a topsicle? It's canon.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomach ache.
Sorry we're late.
How did it take you that long to find clothes for Ted?
Oh shit.
Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
Why does he speak French? Topsicle there for bottomsicles exist? Oh. I didn't recognize you. I liked you better before C'est magnifique.
Don't encourage him. I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy,
He's a
all
Frenchman.
right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering. Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Tell him, GA.
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like
Oh
that.
no, he's sulking.
I never said I won't forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
He finally sounds normal again?
Man, if you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
Oh, what the heck?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Oh man. Dude, she's having a laughing fit again.
You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone.
Oh
Don't fight
no.
over me,
Oh
baby.
no. Dude.
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
Jeez, oh well.
Oh jeez. And still he has a punchable face? Yeah, kinda. Yosuke handed 1,000 yen bill to Kanji.
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Ted.
Dude.
We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
He's so
Whoa,
nepo
Yosuke,
baby.
What's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy.
Yosuke's a good boy. Yo, what's up, Nugs? How's it going?
I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
Oh my god, trifles? How long till Teddy gets arrested for
You're
assault?
worrying me, Chie.
Okay. Anything on your mind? Anything you want to talk about?
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
What? Dude, and not only that, they gave him like some insanely expensive clothes. Look at those shoes, look at those pants and that shirt. Nah, I'm chill. Okay.
Charge?
I'm not a hater today, shock. I was so weird yesterday. I'm sorry. I thought about it yesterday and today.
What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive. Even
Thought
for
about
Jeanette.
what? How you were mean to me. Like, and not like in the usual way, but in like a genuine way. It hurts.
You
French was
seriously
the shirt
charged
was
it to
French
me?
cashmere with 2,000 thread count. Maybe it does look expensive, not gonna lie.
Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So, if you're already
Sorry, man, I
broke,
was
a
just
little
having a
more
weird
dancing gonna make
moment.
much
It's
of a
okay.
difference.
I figured something like what, because it wasn't like you at all. It's okay.
What?
Just ignore me when I'm like that. I can't really ignore you, but you know. Welfare advice from GA.
Come on, baby. Stop fighting.
Oh
over-
my goodness.
Shut up. This is your fault, you know.
Also,
You listen here, Ted. You
they're
better
burning a tree tonight? What? At a festival?
really good care of
Is it
that.
like Midsommar or something? I've never seen Midsommar. What kind of festival is that? Tree burning? No, in Germany on like May 1st, we like decorate some trees. It's weird. You put up like a tree, it's called like a May tree or something like that. Maybe you have something similar. Might make sense because it's the end of Way. These disgusting people, they hung their selfish wishes on it. And now they're burning it. No, it's just some random party. So it's not even like a tradition. They're just burning a tree. That's bad for the environment. Is the hairline that bad? I was wearing a hat all day. And I wore it right after showering. So you know what? Why don't you tell me, Gaba? Why don't you tell me? Look at this shit. Look at this! It's awful! I can't be fucking showing that. I'll have no viewers. Burning Man? Yes, like the festival. I love trees personally. Yeah, trees are awesome.
If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set
The
of
hairline is
clothes out of
alright.
the
I know my
hair
hairline
you
is
took off.
my hairline is good, but the way the hair looks right now is awful. I'm heading out now, prepping. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and thank you for the gifted subscription or the gifted membership. I really appreciate it. Don't flatter yourself. Okay, Nux. Alright.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Topsicles when Bottomsicles walks in. I stole that one from chat, basically. Oh well.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
I'm kind to a certain extent, but it doesn't extend to lies. Not me. I love lying. It's Naoto.
I had a feeling you'd come.
Oh, it's hat wearing boy now. Me too, but not to flatter someone.
Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Rise Fukukawa now?
Ingratiate? What does that even mean?
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to
OG
someone else?
femboy. Dude, Teddy's freaking, well.
Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Ingratiate is such a shit term. What? I'm shocked. This is a word came up in Persona that I don't know.
Precisely.
But this guy,
We've met since then.
these guys
In
definitely
fact,
full of
I
it.
don't believe I've ever
Precisely,
introduced myself.
bro.
My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm
I guess the
investigating
meaning
multiple
fuck
murders that
yeah.
occurred here. Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject?
Can they turn him up? He's a bit quiet. We can't say precisely now. No, it's weird. Every once in a while, but not like if somebody does a statement that's like precisely like, bro, who are you? Sherlock Holmes? Be for real. Bring oneself into favor with someone by flattering her and trying to please them. A sycophantic attempt to ingratiate herself with the local aristocracy. Copied by Google. Sycophantic is also a wow. Yeah, that's how you know it's like a freaking up its own ass word.
The latest victim,
Ah, yes,
Muraoka.
sycophantic.
He was a teacher at the school you all
I learned the
attend,
word
correct?
sycophant from Friends, the show. My favorite word. Moroka, that's his name.
So what?
Have you still been playing, Gaba? By the way, I was wondering about that.
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school.
Like
But in
Persona.
truth,
Have you been
that's
playing at all? I don't believe I've been seeing you.
what intrigues me is
Nope.
the inconsistency.
But you're still ahead of me, presumably.
This Muraoka has
I'm
never
tired today.
appeared on
I get it.
television.
Did you sleep good? I slept 10 hours. I was out with a friend all day. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Was it the usual friend? I forget her name currently. Or somebody else. It was lovely. Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad to hear that. Maya. Right. I'm so glad. That sounds so wonderful. I was also out with friends today. It was so cool. We played mini golf. I won. And then we ate food. It was cool. And the weather was great. What did you do?
What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Me too. I was out with friends. Yo, dude, look at us. We're so friend-pilled. Our relationship is getting better. That's so wonderful. Did the losers pay? No. We all paid for our own food. That would have been good though. But I think if we like would have put stakes on the meal, then there would have been some crashing out. Because some holes definitely did not go well. And usually I crash out at mini golf. And I kind of crashed out again today. Not really though, but like there was like a party of like 8 in front of us or something like that. Also with like little kids. And there was we let like 2 people go ahead of us, like a grandma with like her whatever grandson or something like that. And they were only 2 people, so I figured they'd be faster than us. But no, like the kid would just like take 20 attempts at a hole, even though you're only supposed to you're supposed to stop after 6. So we'd have to wait in the sun forever. It was really bad. We got Poke, took the bus to her house, watched Howl's Moving Castle, and then got pizza. So ate marshmallows and ice cream sandwiches during the movie. Yo, that sounds so cool. I hope you liked Howl's Moving Castle. I've never seen it, but I think it looks cool. I haven't seen too many of the the Ghibli films. It's so fucking hot today. Currently got the fan out. That's nice. It's raining now. It cooled down a lot. It was actually goated. It was basically sunny the entire time, and then when we got in the car, it started raining. I just got here and all I heard was something about kids and chasing, and I was very concerned for a second. No. It's so hot here. Only rained this morning for me.
Well,
yeah, well,
leave it
it's
at
summer, boys and girls. Space known for 60 kilometers per hour wind. That's crazy. I passed the rain over to you. That sounds fast. I wasn't paying attention at all to Naoto. I'm sorry.
For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible.
Okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on you all.
Okay, that sounds reassuring. Thanks.
Well then, until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Who is that guy?
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
I got pepperoni pizza, 2 slices, and an arancino. What is that? What is an arancino? Basically just a fried rice ball with mozzarella and tomato. Ooh. Dude, it was crazy. I ordered 2 entrees today. I'm not really an entree guy, but I had like some like mini sushi, tuna, and I also had shrimp tempura. Wait, add. Oh. And then I had crispy duck with rice. Repeat what you ate. I had mini sushi, like very small sushi. That was tuna with I don't know, spring onion. And I had shrimp tempura, which is just like shrimp, but they're in like fried batter. Very yummy. And then I had crispy duck with rice and Thai curry sauce. But big fumble, the tempura came with like a tiny salad, which had like dressing. And once I was done with the plate, I was trying to move the plate away from me, but I kind of hit it, and it like splashed on my pants. And so I got my pants like, as white pants too, I got my pants dirty. I'm incredibly worried today. I'm sorry if I'm not replying as much. What are you worried about? Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Wow, great dress. Look, I got a Mickey-shaped cookie. Yo. Look, tasty. I had bolognese was good, but it didn't look as good as yours. I have a horrible feeling. Just a random feeling. Oh, no. You said you were feeling sleepy. Usually I become more anxious when I'm tired. That might have something to do with it.
Rise-chan, are you okay now?
About the tree? Oh. Thoughts on Rize as a navigator? Well, she hasn't really been doing the navigating and for me yet. Oh, fuck. I just got like a weird pain in my stomach. Tonight? I'm sure it'll be fine. Though that sounds like you... I'm not gonna lie. That sort of thing sounds like you're like summoning a demon. So, you know. Especially with like Italian people. He's dying old age. Teddy boss fight navigation erasure. She didn't do shit, okay? Tell me, like, when she like starts putting up Fuka numbers and stuff like that, when she gets like her theurgy, then we can talk.
Good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
She's so nice. I feel someone's gonna be very angry. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Which senses are tingling? Whoa. Are you like Spider-Man, kind of?
Huh? Sure, okay.
Oh, we're at the shrine. Oh, it's so beautiful here. I threw a wish in the well.
Being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident.
Personally, Rize and Futaba are top tier, so Fuga gets second place for me. Yes, I swing from buildings, but instead of being city buildings by strings because I'm a hero, it's instead from my window because my short ass is trying to see the stars at 2 a.m. Oh my god, that sounds so cute. Aww.
I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Like,
Oh,
they
god
found me
damn it.
unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
I can see the stars here, pollution, all that. Dude, it's crazy, dude. It's actually, somebody made a meme about that, but it used to go crazy when I was living. It was also more in the city, but it's like not that much of a city that you couldn't see the stars. I would take out the trash like at night. I was just like, look at the stars, and man, it was freaking beautiful. A tradition I do every night in summers, I stay up till sunrise to watch the stars and listen to calm music. So like once, right? Wait, tradition I do every night in summers, I stay up till sunrise to watch the stars and listen to calm. Wait, what? So you're staying up every night? What? What? Surely I'm not understanding this right?
Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
At summer break, every night in summer, so an all-nighter? I stay up till 6 a.m.? Girl, that is not good for you. I mean, I'm sure it's beautiful, but you're all out of whack with your circadian rhythm. Like, are you even getting sunlight then? What about your vitamin D? Colon P is very funny. I can barely stay awake till 3. Today, potentially, it was also the same thing last day. Today is potentially the last day of fucked up sleep schedule. We will see. Vitamin D is overrated. Your bones would think otherwise. My dreams are beautiful? Okay.
So...
I haven't been sleeping well for a while. I don't know why I had to mention that. I'm glad you have beautiful dreams. We should all be so lucky.
What's up?
That's why I have vitamin pills. It's not the same. Also, the sun, like, makes you happy and shit. Trust me, like, as long as you're sleeping enough, it's usually not so bad, but you should try to have, like, a normal sleep schedule. If you can. I like vitamin D, especially vitamin... Okay. My dreams are usually calm, a bit strange, but nice. I've been having, like, well, very disturbed sleep, to put it that way. Okay, let's castrate this guy. What? No. I actually dream more when I go to bed till from 6 to 8 a.m. Sun sucks. Bo, you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be depressed if you like are always living in the dark. I haven't had a nightmare in ages. I've had body horror and murder in my dreams, but not in a way that made me scared. Okay.
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Aww.
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, she's so cute. Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal.
Hey, you got Teddy Femboy? We got Teddy Femboy before GTA 6. I had a dream last night where Neil Patrick Harris was gonna kill me in a cab while singing opera. Dude, he wouldn't do that. He's chill. Shout out to Neil Patrick Harris, though. For example, yesterday I had a dream about 3 characters from a Folly story getting brutally ripped apart around aspens with red leaves and then drew eyes and trees all over the walls of my dream. Best sleep of my life. I took an IQ test recently. At this rate, we might get Teddy Femboy 2 before GTA 6. Is it actually gonna be 30 FPS? Depending when the remake comes out? Dude, the remake might make it before GTA 6, yeah.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird?
No.
Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public.
Come on, we're not the public.
I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
The fact they delayed it, you know, a delayed game is eventually good, a rushed game is bad forever, yada yada yada. My dreams are either cute or edgy. I had a nightmare recently when I was sick. I was a sort of zombie apocalypse invasion, but said they were like infected people by merging with them and mangling their flesh. Yeah, it wasn't very happy. Scored pretty well on it. What'd you get?
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
A few days before my birthday, I had a dream about people I've never known making me a chocolate brownie cake with sprinkles. Aw, that sounds wonderful.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
On my birthday, I had a folly dream, so aw.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko
Yay,
says it.
yay! I believe it was 129, somewhere out there. Yo! Good score. Fall Guy dream? Fall Guy like the movie or...
Huh? Really?
Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present.
Hey
The
Chad, how's it
candy glass.
going? It's going well. How are you doing?
You don't have to take them, but, well...
Wait, what?
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help?
Huh? Like the navigation?
I can help you in that world, right?
Jesus.
With my power.
Tom David Vogel? What? Sorry, if you're using my full name, I'm like... I should probably break that spell. Wait, what spell? It's time to break a spell. So what? I do fucking love that. Since it hasn't been helping you, what makes you say that? What makes you say that? Nothing bad's happened to me during it. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
Don't do it. I mean, I'm fine. I haven't even died or anything. Like, if I die, then yeah, you fucked up big time. But I haven't even, like, lost a limb or anything like that. It's all good.
These are kind of like.
I don't know.
proof that
I
you're one of
wasn't
us.
listening. I wonder how they look on her.
I see. I
What are
do
you talking
remember you
about?
all wearing
Nux breaking the
glasses over
spells?
there.
No broken bones? I mean, not recently. When he'll start to lose his teeth, we'll see. But right now, he's fine. Yeah.
Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
Team full of all-star Smash Mouth. Rip the wax off. If you get worse, don't sue me. God damn it. You want me to get like a little worse so it'll prove that your spell actually did do something? I like you, man, Nugs. I like you, man. You're cool, man.
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow.
You will be missed trying to release the spell.
But I don't have any friends yet, so
Nugs is a
don't
man?
ignore me,
Nope.
alright?
I just say it like that because I like you, woman. It doesn't roll off the tongue like that. Also, man is like gender neutral. Oh yeah, you're non-binary. You're non-binary. So I guess I can say man. It's chill. All pronouns type shit.
I do owe you my life, so
I'm fine with anything. I like man. It's the nickname. Yeah. All right, man. Leave it to me. Your courage has increased. The Riz.
wow. I didn't realize
Oh my
you were
God.
so cool, Senpai.
That's the sentence I've been trying to hear all my life, bro. And what? Oh, we all know that man, dude, and babe are all gender neutral terms. Yeah, exactly. Since when was man gender neutral? Since they made language woke.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though.
Oh, it's
Kidnappings,
exams.
King Moron's death. All that and exams are soon too.
Dude, Nugs, your spell might have hit the wrong guy. In the game, our homeroom teacher that's really mean just died. So, you know, maybe you misfired. Yes. I spent all of last night figuring out how to fuse Thanatos. It took me like 3 hours.
Exams.
It's quite simple. Both man and woman have mana, therefore man is neutral. At least I got one of them. Thanatos, Kid Icarus reference. Actually, it's a Hades reference.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
It is true. Even during COVID, those bastards. Oh well, I mean, what are they gonna do? Just let us graduate? Deadass? Oh wait. Dude, I think there was a part. Oh, dude, I'm remembering now. There was a petition for us not to write our finals. We're just like, just take our average. Hades mentioned. I heard Hades. I freaking love Hades. One of my favorite games of all time. Maybe Lil haven't played Kid Icarus in forever. Thomas the Choo Choo streamer.
I almost got killed by those
Do you listen to
monsters.
Mitski?
Compared
No,
to
but
that,
I've heard
exams
of
are
Mitski.
nothing.
I've never heard a single Mitski song. Please? God, I beg of you? Alright, fine. I'll do it. Listen to Mitski? Okay, I will. I have to listen to Mitski and I have to listen to Where This Flower Blooms. Need like 5 more prophecies and 7 achievements. Hades is like the only game that I have all Steam achievements in. Listen to Eric? Now what's that?
Alrighty then.
Eric by
Let's discuss the
Mitski.
case some
Oh,
more
I
on
thought it
our
was
special
another
headquarters.
artist. God, I love Hades. Hades nuts sure are tasty. Please, it's my favorite song ever. Wow. Okay. Quite the endorsement. Okay.
Yo, how's it going? Dude, Teddy ate 5 topsicles.
He's a character Hades from Kid Icarus, the best game in existence. Speaking of graduation, got an email that I have to return a book. I graduated 3 years ago. Well, did you return the book? Real man Dan the dancer door the deal Eric must listen. 168 hours spent on it. Oh, that's more than I have, I think.
Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
No one asked.
Come on, Yosuke.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
Oh? Oh?
When did you get so chipper?
Just looked at if Eric was copyright free and not selling. No, Mitski is a known artist. Yeah, I can't listen to it on stream. I can record my reaction and send it to you if you'd like. How many hours on YouTube Music? I don't know. They're releasing the recap soon. No thanks. What the fuck? I don't know. The total? I paid and returned the books, but no one can find it. Also, the book is like from 5 years ago.
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool.
Trying to finish it, but also Guilty Gear Edition and Valhalla 100%. Yo, I started Valhalla. It's just the fact that it's so much dialogue and it's not voice acted, so it kind of keeping me from playing it. You kind of like need to read a lot, but it was pretty cool. I like the music a lot. Like, I only have like an hour in the game, but it was pretty cool. A friend gifted it to me for Christmas. It's so nice of her. I forgot the Wasser of Femboy Teddy's Wasser. My goodness. I got 90 hours, 2 achievements left. Oh.
What grade are you
Very
in?
good game.
So where's Teddy?
He's over there finishing up his
Great
fifth
story and music.
popsicle.
Takes a while, yeah.
What are you gonna do with them?
Music very chill.
Well, I guess I'll take
We're
him
gonna
home.
throw him into the TV. It's 20 days.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest
With 6
developments in an
endings?
ongoing
Whoa.
story.
Wait, what? Hades? No, Valhalla. But it's spelled like VA11 Hal. It's spelled weird.
The serial
Oh, you can
murder
get
case
5 at
in
the same time if you know
Inaba
enough
has
things.
claimed a third victim. The news shocked local residents who have not seen another murder in 3 months and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
Favorite games? Hades is a favorite game all time is Dota 2. Hades is up there. Disco Elysium. Hollow Knight, probably. Counter-Strike, CSGO, I mean. I actually like Hades 2 a lot already. Actually, Fire Emblem Engage is definitely up there too. Smash Brawl, I don't know, Smash Melee. I really like watching Melee. I don't play Melee that much. StarCraft Brood War.
What's wrong?
That was my
it
teacher.
Someone you know?
Yup. We talked like every day. Who names their child King Moron? That wasn't his actual name.
He died?
Don't worry, they'll catch him. I'm here with you. I'm not gonna fumble. I have a song you could listen to maybe. Is it gonna get my video? Did I make you listen to Oh Light? I don't think so. I mean, is it gonna make my video get blocked globally again? I'm here with you. Yes! Finally the right answer, bro.
I'm alright.
This marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High.
Nobody's gonna miss him. I don't think anybody liked King Moron. Maybe he had a family or something. I don't know. Maybe he was like really nice in his personal life. I hope. Maybe.
Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students.
That song that you got fucked over was Symposium Magarum, not Kikuo. Given the date you have seen Teddy's human form, right? Yep, just now. Also, you make 30 cents, you brokey. Yeah, but it's annoying for me because if I care. First of all, I care. Second of all, if it gets the video blocked globally, it means nobody can watch the stream after the fact, which kind of sucks. Which, it's not like there's no way to get around that, right? I can just, trim out this. I just got plus $1,000. All right, then friggin' donate something to me. And I like Genghis Khan? What? Oh, so imagine being a jerk to literally everybody. That's a real villain right there. Nuh-uh. Damn it. That's my money? Well, it's worth a try.
Large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
It's 11 Persona 4 Arena when Junpei first sees human Teddy. He's just like, whoa, a white guy? Donate to Karn if you have money you can spare. True! I need it so I can buy more stupid stuff. Like, I don't know, a house. Or, well, that's pretty much it. Maybe a car. Maybe good internet. If you don't mind listening to it on stream whenever you can. So what was the song called? Favorite white guy? Northern Lion, probably. Oh Light by Kikuo. Hold on. Like Mario What? What do you mean like Mario APG? Whoa. Let me put it in the search bar, okay? I can listen to it at the end of stream. But you have to remind me, okay? Because I definitely said, like, I'll do it at the end of stream about a bunch of stuff and then just forgot. Oh Light Kikuo. There you go. It's punched in. Fuck? What do you mean fuck?
Do it again.
Karn, don't forget. I'm such a magician.
It moved.
Whoa, it's so awesome.
How did you do that? Tell me.
Dude, children are so awesome. I can never forget that because today at the mini golf place, I was kind of like, dude, this is making me hate children. I don't really want to. I put an alarm for 10 p.m. Wait, 11 p.m. girl. We're in the same time zone. I was like, dude, they should really have like mini golf that is like just for adults. I don't care. God damn it. 11 p.m. is too late. Okay, if you want to go to bed early, I'm definitely not. You know what? Sure. I'm not gonna try to keep you up. Wait, what? This place.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
I thought 10 was late. It depends. For some people, it is. Quick question. What's your question?
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Oh god, did I accidentally go to the start of the game again?
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Yeah, we've done this before.
How are things proceeding?
Can I get banned for what I say on a live stream even if nobody reports me? Yeah, like through auto moderation. But I don't think you're gonna say slurs and stuff, right, Nugs? You're not gonna say any slurs? I mean, as long as it's not slurs, you should probably be fine.
Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
Probably not. Yes, totally.
Excellent.
Excellent.
The season has changed, but your future
Changing
is not
seasons
yet
like
closed.
Persona. I wanted to make a joke about a bundle of sticks. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like know you're allowed to do that. So YouTube like probably would not think that is chill. And also I can't read that joke. So, you know.
In time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance.
I wonder what
help
it's
you
gonna be.
achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently?
I'd say so, yeah.
The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form.
What do you
of
mean,
fusion.
advanced form of fusion? A joke about a bundle of sticks? Context, please. Well, a bundle of sticks in like can also be called like something that is like the F slur, if you know. No, I search up what a bundle of sticks is called. I mean, Harper did let that rip in one of my live streams once, so.
I speak of the power to fuse 4 or
No way, you
more
sweet summer
personas at
child.
once.
4?
I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger
Wow.
powers. Now, your journey will soon reach its
I don't get it
climax.
either. Guys, it's the F slur. The homophobic one. Or as some people call it, the hard T.
And as a result,
Pure sweet
many
innocent children.
challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting.
Gasp. Good heavens. The F slur?
Well, until we meet again.
Wait, that's
Farewell.
what Naoto said.
Yo!
Yo, Carney. I still can't believe it. Our hormone teacher was killed. I'm crying. I just summoned this children. You know what's funny? They're all older than you, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're all older than you. I'm gonna get so many complaints from parents. Oh, maybe you talked about something else. Oh, but I think, well... Don't the French use the same word for cigarettes? No, it's British people, actually. And not really, but like, it's a word. There's like a thing on social media where instead of saying the F slur, you just post an image of a cigarette. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? I'm okay. I'm depressed. Back? Well, if you start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? My friend called me? Oh. I'm 21, I have many holes in my knowledge. It's okay if you, like, don't get that sort of humor. I think you're more likely, like, to get it if you're gay. Thought a bundle of sticks was the origin of the name of fascism. I thought you were like 9, no way, honey. Doesn't help that I take things too literally. Maybe you're like autistic or something. Have you ever like looked in that direction? Ever like tried to diagnose something? No way, it's okay. We support autism. I'm gay? You took my joke? It's not a joke. I'm being earnest. I'm gay? Yo, I love that for you. It's gonna be Pride tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Pride Month. Isn't that crazy? Me too, Noe. Me too. Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. That is derived from the Italian name for a bundle of sticks, not English. Of course, Nugs would know all about that. I wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. I'm living in the 21st century. Classroom is bustling.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for
Random voiced NPC?
TV, right? It must be true.
I literally have autism. I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, you're not. You shouldn't be ashamed of it.
Good morning.
Okay. Meet your new teacher.
I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher.
Oh
today.
fuck, dude! I'm gonna get groomed again. Shit. I've yet to be tested for autism. I have ADHD, anxiety, and possible BPD, and I hate all of you.
You all probably know.
Dude, what the fuck is that? That is a woman.
Has passed away.
Ma'am, your top button is undone. That is true. Well, but like, I'll be honest. If you're like wearing like a shirt, you close the top button. First of all, I don't think it looks very good. Second of all, I think it like kind of chokes you. So when does she die? I hope she doesn't die.
I'll be taking good care of you instead.
That's not okay for a teacher. Makes your clothing nasty, woman.
Okay. Why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr.
Why is he talking like that? Why is he talking like that?
Close your eyes, everyone.
There's no, she is, dude. I hate to be librarian posting, but she is doing the JOI was. I'm sorry. Reminds me of the pedo teacher in Yandere Simulator who hired this woman. Another standard Persona teacher. It's a bit of a recurring theme.
I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes.
Who is this Nons? Yo, Nons like my Dragonite from way back. Or Dratini, I guess.
So, our regular exams are still on track for next week.
Well, she's like 100. It was a different time back then. They thought the world was flat.
As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan.
Who is Nori-chan?
Oh, it must be tough for you, but that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I already can't stand her.
I'm very pure and this makes me truly uncomfortable. Isn't a computer game friend Romans and Persona actually like Miss Toriuma or something like that? It is. It is. Why is she sitting on the desk like that? I don't think there's anything wrong with sitting on a desk like that.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can
I'm a
it
child of
get?
God coming from an atheist. My body is a temple.
And one more thing. That idol in our first year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it?
There's much wrong with sitting like that? Okay, what's wrong with sitting like that? If it was a guy sitting on a desk like that, would that be wrong?
In person, she's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
Okay.
What's so great about an idol anyway?
Oh,
right,
she sounds
class?
a bit jealous.
Just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Jailbait? Is she wrong? Nah. She has her shirt on done like that, and women's what coverage is under that mini skirt. She has her legs crossed. Her skirt is eye level for the scoots. She has her legs crossed. She's in heels till she gets near the stairs.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
Okay, Tom David Vogel. I'm just saying.
She doesn't stand
Hope
a
she
chance
falls.
against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
Pushing 50?
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
I just remembered witches die when getting wet. Nux, is that true? Do you not shower? Oh my god. That's so embarrassing.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got
What?
killed.
Witches die when getting wet?
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the
Witches
paparazzi
die when
would've-
being burned, you idiot. Don't they?
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part.
Bro?
It was on that midnight channel everyone
Oh
keeps
no.
talking about.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about
Moonwater,
Midnight
dude,
Channel is
Nugs, you
spreading
should play
further.
Dude,
Midnight Channel
Nugs,
is
you should
spreading
play
further.
Hades 2. I think you would like Hades 2. The Wicked Witch of the West? I don't know. I never watched, what is it? I don't even remember. Alice in Wonderland?
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make
We don't
any
talk
plans
about
for
the
this
Wicked Witch
afternoon.
of the West? Hades 2, soon we'll have it. If you have a computer, you can already have it.
Ugh, finals are next week.
I'm actually a Christian, so to say makes me very uncomfortable. Don't you mean Wizard of Oz? Oh yeah. I don't work with that fancy shit.
It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Got her. Roasted.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Yo, let's go, Chie. Way to go.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just very. Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too.
Aw. I don't know much about witchcraft. I just know I used my witch powers to make a 5-year-old fall down the stairs. That seems like not the best use of your power.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
I'm laughing with you.
It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful
I'm lovely,
circumstances.
believe me. I believe you. I will only say the school system needs to be revived. What do you mean with revived?
Oh yeah. What do you guys think about King Moron's case?
That was oddly easy. I'm a pretty, I don't want to say gullible person, but you know, I'm not a big doubter. I'll believe shit. Your revised, looked over. It depends on the school system. Ours pretty good, not gonna lie. What's up, video game edits? You stay up completing Stellar Blade? Unk? Yes, nephew.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
Some 9-year-old died on these steps. I'm 11, so what?
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as
My
sharp
friend keeps
now,
calling
but I
fuck
can tell
off.
that
Oh my god. Stellar Blade Grind cooking me. I wish I had friends who would call me. Well, I can't complain.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right?
Why Teddy look like that? He came out. I wish I had friends. Aww.
They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr.
Your
Mora
friends are
also
your
targeted?
low punny and Gardevoir body pillows? I don't own any body pillows outside of Chip Xanathus.
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted?
I don't have body pillows. I don't have the money.
If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV,
Got a bit of Persona trivia for you
the victims
for
at
once you get to the culture festival. I bet you own Ludwig body pillow. Listen, if he does a merch drop, who's to say if I'm gonna buy it or not? You know, body pillows are disgusting. Why? It's like a pregnancy pillow, but with like a print. You think pregnancy pillows are disgusting?
I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
That's actually a lot of my chatters, no disrespect.
You sound like
I use real pills and Reddit's the star creature made up holding me while I sleep. So what's the difference between that and a body pillow? Be for real.
But with King
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Body pillows are sexual? How is hugging a body pillow more sexual than hugging a non-body pillow? It serves the same purpose, no?
I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest...
Hugging pillows for comfort. People do other things with body pillow. Okay, listen. I'm sure there's people out here who just hug their body pillow and they don't dry hump it, okay? Some body pillows can be special. 21-foot-long snake woman Daki Makura. I like curling up and hugging my pillow. Nothing wrong with that. That sounds wonderful. Thank fuck. Been a while since I've been so lonely that I did that, but I've done it. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Maybe I would sleep more soundly if I went back to doing that. There are also versions for pregnant women for some reason. That's what I'm saying! I hug pillows when they're cold in the summer because it's hot as fuck. Interactive body pillow? That's called a girlfriend, bro. Is that... You know what? I'm gonna retract that one. Strike that one from the record, please.
Somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer.
Body pillows are just a big sausage to hug.
The news says that...
That's a
he was
crazy
second
thing to
from
say,
Yasugami
Colin.
High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die.
Huh? Who? Oh, I see.
But now, I feel bad that
I like
doubted
big
him.
sausages. Yeah, I can't really think about anything clever to say. Who else here likes hot dogs? I'm not. They're good, but I haven't had a hot dog in a while, and I didn't want to get the one at IKEA. I had the opportunity, but there's like pickles on the one in IKEA. I don't really like pickles, so I was like, I'll pass. I'm not gonna ask for no pickles because, well, I'm an adult.
He was a capital A asshole.
Capital A
That doesn't
asshole is
justify
crazy.
killing him.
Ketchup, onion, cilantro, tomatoes. I'm leaving. Bye bye. Bye, Nux. Thanks for tuning in. I haven't had a hot dog in a while. As long as they're not Comic-Con, and I actually read Northern Line. Netherlands hot dogs, I'm fine with them. Okay.
Just
What's
King
wrong with the
Moron.
Comic-Con Netherlands
for all
hot
the
dogs?
I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can. For King Moron's sake, too.
They're just terrible? Okay.
At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school,
And their
right?
mustard sucks. You guys ever tried Dijon mustard? Once you try Dijon mustard, you can't go back to regular. Yes?
So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
Oh my god, Naoto. I don't like mustard too spicy. There's like sweet mustard.
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect.
Oh?
It would be best to let them
What do you
handle
mean
the
too
case from
spicy?
here.
I get it. Mustard can be spicy. Especially like Dijon, like the really good stuff, it can be like, whoa. It's sharp? Yeah. I don't like sweet mustard either. The flavors don't memo. It's sharp, not spicy. Same thing. We're playing Mr. Krabs commits tax evasion and then grabs a fork and fights crabs and people with straws. Peak. Oh, you're talking about another Krabs Treasure. I played that game. That was a good game. Yes, but not at all. But,
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special
I knew it was
investigator
him.
by request of the
A catchy
prefectural
ass.
What? They found a suspect? Who is it?
Spicy has a flavor? Well, so is mustard.
As to his name, I haven't been informed.
Dumbass IKEA uniform looking ass. He kind of do be looking like the Swedish flag. Didn't he wear like something else before? I don't like the different shades of blue. Not too far in, but I recently beat the first boss is pretty similar to the first boss of Sekiro. Oh, that's so cool. I streamed another Crab's Treasure. Unfortunately, some of the VODs are lost to time because my internet was bad during, and I didn't have backup internet back then.
I do know that he is a high schooler.
A high schooler? Imagine wearing a head says the exact same color as your hair. Cringe. Characters are color-coded.
It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school.
Oh?
It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer.
The boy's a killer.
They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident.
You played another Crab's Treasure. How was it? It was actually really good. However, last 2 boss fights made me crash out, bro. They were messed up.
I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful.
But I almost cried at the credits. It was beautiful. There's the texture, I guess. Bison is sharp but with flavor. I'm gonna go for platinum on it.
The suspect is a high schooler? Alright, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Fascinating.
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
It's not a game to us, just as long as it ends. Thanks for the notice.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
They have him lined up so his hair blends within the blue food stand and the blue bin SMH. It does.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game?
Oh, let him know, Rise?
I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries.
But you can't you just whip out a Glock and shoot everything? In another Crab's Treasure? Yeah, but like, that's no fun. Now, the kid, you're looking for puzzle pieces when they're all in a puzzle box?
What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
They not like us!
One of the victims? She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
I need to do it no Glock way? Yes.
Yosuke.
A game. That may be quite true.
But why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it.
No Glock any
I was
percent.
wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Oh, shit.
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required.
So he is lonely?
But then, I'm
oh,
accustomed
shit.
to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left?
I thought when someone said their piece, it was like peace, like, you know, disturbing the peace. Like EA, not IE. But I need to kill a crab with a Glock for a trophy, so no Glock. Any percent failed already? Oh, they added like New Game Plus to another Crab's Treasure. Maybe I should play it again.
He said they have a suspect. But is this really gonna solve everything?
I don't know. Guess we should check the Midnight Channel next time.
Who knows?
Welcome back.
Yo, it's plant time. Give me the plant. Whoa, the paprika.
We've got veggies.
Do you think we can grow even more? What social link level are you with Nanako? Oh, I don't know. Like 4 or 5 maybe? Let me check. Give me barrier corn. That was my nickname in high school. I want some delicious veggies. Hold on. Wrong button. No! Slink. I'm level 5. Did Naruto eat a thesaurus? What are these convoluted terms spilling from their mouth? It is true. He said ingratiate earlier. No, I don't have enough expression. It needs to be enthralling. Eating a thesaurus sounds very funny, not gonna lie. Okay. No, I will be studying. I need to ace this exam. Most people, when they get a trophy hunt, usually play 2 or 3 games at once so they don't burn out or get bored of one game for some reason. If I go for a platinum, I just can't swap games. Yeah, I guess everyone's different, huh? I like to keep it fresh though, I can lie. Finals start next week. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know. Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut up, puny underclassman. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Damn. I guess I get the game done faster, but then my backlog is cooked. I hope you don't think of games like a chore or a checklist, you know? You should always, I mean, if it's fun, that's good. But you should always remember that games are about having fun. If I like a game, I continue playing. I only game hop when all that's left is trophy hunting and such. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you, Jaheim? Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. Doing amazing, Carnivorex to go. Thank you, thank you. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. What the heck? How do they reproduce, dude? That's why I stopped going for Dark Souls 1 play, because I don't want to ruin my experience with the game. Or plat. Maybe the rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies. Hey, hey, hey. Can we get a different teacher for this subject? Probably not. I have to put... I just got reminded of something. I have to, like... put it on my to-do list. Suspect added to the wanted list. Who's the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Is it freaking raining again? Oh, so what am I gonna do, bro? Nobody wants to hang. Speaking of games, I finally finished setting up my Wii U HDD. On a whim, when I plugged my old broken one in and learned it still works and the cable's just sitting very poorly. All that time setting a new one up for nothing. Well, don't you have it like backed up now effectively? Right? So that's something. I wonder if you've messed up enough to get all the alt post final scene. I mean, I've not failed in rescuing someone yet, if that's what you're getting at. We're gonna be eating the... Nope. Oh, then what do you mean? I guess we'll be eating at Aya. It was mentioned in game not long ago. Like, messing up the exams? Dude, this is Thunderstorm. This is scary, bro. Yep. I hope not. I really like doing well on exams. more in Persona than in real life, I guess. Not gonna lie. I guess because you in Persona to study, all you do is click one button, and in real life you actually have to study, so Put that umbrella away. I'm not gonna get struck by lightning. Relatable? Maybe I should have studied. Is it like Persona 5 or 3 where with rain I get like more knowledge? Eesh. Famous last words. I'm not gonna get struck by lightning. Quote from Guy Struck by Lightning. Dude, then you have an extra school session with the, how to say it, academic poor party members. Oh, that's funny. In Persona 4 ending where you get struck by lightning and just fucking die. Instead of the fun scene with the rest of your party. Oh, that's so cool.
Welcome home, big bro.
That means she wants to hang out. But I can't! Study, or I could make food. I say this, but Izanagi strong to lightning. I'm sure that would help him somehow. Yeah, but I don't have Izanagi anymore, so... Perish then? Then die. Alright. We're study maxing. Dude, we're studying so hard. Let's go. We're gonna ace this shit. Slay.
I'm sorry.
It's an emergency. Oh? Oh, you don't have an umbrella.
Thank you.
I couldn't find my folding umbrella. Dang. When is a girl gonna not have an umbrella and have to be under mine? Probably never, because I'm not really the sort of person to take out an umbrella, so it's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was Chie? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people started to talk? Ugh, always that shit. That's fine with me. It won't happen. Give it 9 days. That's fine with me. Really? If it's alright with you, I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. I don't think it will. The weather really doesn't change in this game, like during the day. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Moroka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. 9 days, the exact time of the murder. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're gonna put the physical back in education. Be proven wrong in literally the next scene. You're right! No longer raining. You're right. We're gonna play rugby, and don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. Yo! Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Oh, yeah. Dude, Mr. Kono seems freaking awesome, bro. You seem to be cool, Vorex. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? How the heck am I gonna know that? Cryo something. Oh my god. Intracranial hypothermia. That sounds right. Because that sounds right. Ganglioneuralgia. That one sounds right. I know the date system in the game follows the American method. I always get what day is mixed up because of it. Wouldn't the dirt be wet though? Maybe it is. Maybe we just can't see it. What? The correct answer is palatine ganglioneuralgia. What even, bro? Bro, when you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Bro, okay. Couldn't he have asked me something about football or something? Clearly it's the 7th of the 13th month. I don't know what you mean. How do they do the dates in Japan? Because in China, it's all backwards. They start with the year, then the month, then the day. Sure hope no one has hepatomonstrositas quipedaliophobia. The fear of long words. They think they're so funny. The people that named that shit. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. Aww. If I'm correct, they swap the day and the month. I'm living in the 21st century. Wait, I can hang out with people. Yes. Any hanger outers? Can't wait, he doesn't fuck with me. I've got something to ask you man to man. Can you tutor me? Study together. Yo.
Yeah.
Great, now Ma won't. You didn't hear anything. I get nervous in libraries. If I gotta sneeze, should I hold it in? Well, anyways, let's go over everything. Knowledge has greatly increased. Yo. Dude, I'm so study pilled. I'm so intelligence maxing.
Welcome back.
Janitor at the hospital? Pass. I'm gonna study. Never mind. Hello, it's Chia. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into the TV? You know, training. Pass. If that is the case, I highly doubt you'll fail. I'm gonna be goat. I just hope I pick all the correct answers. How dare you not be an F student? You're not a creator or inventor. You know, a lot of the inventors or creators are like, they don't really have the best grades. You have to be really underprepared to fail. Also, how is it with popularity? Because usually the people that get the best grades aren't the most popular. It's kind of hard to be that. Some people are, but that's like, you gotta be insane. Study similar? Study simulator, oh. You think you either need to be no knowledge levels gains or 1 max? How are you even gonna do that? You get others to do their homework? Man, now that's the life. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kobo Daishi or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hosoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be. What in the frick is that? Haha, good eye, but no, this is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting, Carney-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Heian-era monk famously used the wrong version of the whatever that is kanji? There's shin in it. The heart. Kukai? That's the guy, no? Yep, that's right. It was Kukai. You're listening after all. Dude, it's so easy. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai, and this was the mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name of Autonom on the frame of the Oten gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on top of the character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? Isn't that the cutest thing ever, or what? Him having a wife gives it so much perspective. How hard would we say Another Crab's Treasure would be for me on a scale of 1 to 10? Probably like 8 or something. The game is actually pretty freaking hard. But it also depends, because you can like always just level more. Why did the wife make the doll? I don't know. Maybe she just thought it would be cute. Lunchtime? Yo, I'm so lunch pilled. Carney, my buddy, my pal. You've got free time today, don't you? Don't you? Will you spend the day with Yosuke? I'll spend time with Yosuke. We're gonna study, right?
Thanks.
Compared to Hades, would you recommend Another Crab? Well, they're very different games. Like, Cross Persona Go is pretty solid, but it's not a high bar as you have seen. That is true. I would recommend Another Crab's Treasure, but it's not similar to Hades at all. It's like an entirely different game. It's a Souls-like, you know? Really peaked in her first game for that. Actually above and beyond teacher. Ran into the second boss of Another Crab's Treasure. You've gotta help me just for the day. I'll see you later then. It's a Souls-like? Yes. That's why people also call it crab souls. Without a problem, forget. June's grocery department. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you.
Welcome!
Welcome, one and all. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. Really? That sounds insanely cheap. And while you're at it, how about some cheese? Direct from Italy and just 298 yen for today only. Wow, that's like quite far away. My godmother and her husband brought us some cheese from Switzerland. Restocked the shelf too. Bro, you earned 5,500 yen working at Junes. Oh. You came with Yosuke after work. I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening. But hey,
man.
I'm glad you were there. Thanks. No problem. Tell me next time. It was fun. It was fun.
Huh?
Really? Felt like nothing but a big pain to me. You're amazing. Yes. I love lying for people's favor. Oh, Hanamura. Oh, it's Dem. Oh, shit. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? What do you mean? Oh. Talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Like Saki did? Oh. W lying to make connection? Yosuke's biting his lips? Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? She eloped? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. You're right. Man, you're mature. No need to hold back. Honestly, no need to hold back, bro. It's okay.
You kidding?
Dude, don't hate on him or anything. Are you actually the type to move without thinking? What the hell was that? What? That wasn't even close to what I was saying. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. It worked. It worked. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yo, the magician. Yo. Auto Suku Kaja? Whatever. Oh, wait, isn't that Ray's evasion? Yo. I mean, it's not gonna... Goodbye, Dia. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know.
Welcome home.
More food? Bro, I gotta study. I gotta study, man. I would love to make food, but usually it doesn't even end well. Alright, let's study. Also, it's funny, I'm supposed to help Yukiko with, like, getting better at making food, and meanwhile, everything I make ends up horrible. How's my knowledge not leveled up yet, though? Alright, that's a lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in the area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see, Carnivorex, you've blended into this class a little too well. Do they actually like stand up when they get asked a question? Which line can a typhoon never cross? The equator, the international date line, the prime meridian. The international... It's not the equator. It's probably the prime meridian. That's not it. The answer is the equator. What? Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? That is interesting. I had no idea. Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Okay, sure. Fuck it, bro. Just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. We did have, I don't know if you guys ever did this in school, but we had like every half year or so, or maybe every year, we would give feedback on our teachers. Like we would get like a questionnaire or a survey and we would like rate our teachers. I don't know if that's normal in schools or not, but we did it. We need to study with someone. My school didn't do that. I mean, in all fairness, I did go to a private school, so... Where are my slimes? Where are my friends at? Prime Meridian is the international date line. It was set to Greenwich Observatory in London. Oh, so two of them were actually the same answer, huh? How interesting. Your affection. Where are my friends? Can I not, like, study with anybody? Sounds like a private school thing? Yeah, makes sense. Nobody wants to hang out here. Wait, maybe we can do the tree thing? Maybe we can catch some bugs? Because it, what? Okay, I deadass don't know where I'm supposed to catch the bugs. Hey, that net you have is the one I lost. Wow, you found it for me, thanks. But you can keep it. My grandma got me a new one. Now we're bug catching bugs. I know everything about bugs. As for bugs can be caught. Wait, did I never do it? There, under that tree. The bugs here are really smart. If you catch one, the others like it know to stay away. But the next day they forget. They're pretty smart, but pretty stupid too. How to catch bugs. You get your net ready, hold it tight, and then boom. Don't rush it though. Is it gonna be a mini game? Press the action button to swing the net. Swing it when the exclamation mark appears over your head for best results. Try and get the timing down. You swung the net with perfect timing. The initial dateline and primary are about as far away as you can get. The initial dateline is UTC plus 12 and minus 12 are set. Ah. How many bugs did you catch? Mayo Cricket, Yaso Locust, Tatsuhime Ladybug, Mayo, wow, 4 bug? Dude, it doesn't even cost time. So how do I... Hey, shut up, when we get married, I'll make you rice omelets. Hey, how does that sound? Married? Yeah, I told my mom, precocious is crazy. I told my mom, wait, oh, it's not promiscuous. And she said to bring you home one day. Give the ladybug to the Shiroku lady at night. I think that's how you get the fishing rod. Which oh, the... Yeah. Ugh. Thank you, Toffee Crisp. Well, what the heck am I gonna do? I don't know, I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. I like to ride my bicycle. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to friggin' see that movie with Yosuke? Whoa, don't fall in. After getting completely lost, you wandered over to a nearby mountain. but you feel as if you're starting to get a feel for the place. You will need to ride around a little more to get better acquainted with the area. Have you unlocked Okina yet? I guess not. But I must have, no? Janitor? Oh, but I'm gonna get sexually assaulted. Oh wait, I can go out though. Let's go out. Hey, this is Ko. Want to study together next Sunday? I'll drag Daisuke along too. Sound good? Yeah, sound good. Then you unlock it via bite rides? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, don't forget. Okay. Go outside. What? Oh, no, there's like, at the... If you work as the janitor at the hospital, some nurse, like, sexually assaults you. Oh, it's you! Oh, Carney-kun, what a coincidence seeing you here. I was at the hospital until a moment ago. I feel exhausted all of a sudden. Why not? What do you mean, why not? I think I'll stay here a little longer. I don't feel like going home. Oh no. I'll hang out with you. Thanks. I think I wanted to chat to get my mind off things. You cheered Yumi up with small talk.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carney-kun. I feel a little better now. Awesome. Oh, it's already this late? The bus should be coming soon. I don't know if night hangers with students count for its social links outside of points. I think you can only get points. You can never like rank up, I don't think. And you get an item. It's not much, but it's thanks for today. Good night.
I'll see you later.
Yo! Oh, Carney-kun, good morning. Oh, she just said morning. Hey, that guy the police are after. I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. Focus. I don't study anyway. I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars and that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts in a deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. The King of Hearts has a characteristic that other kings don't. Oh, what the fuck. I wonder if any of you knows what it is. Well, Carney, please stand up. Dude, I have like 100 hours in Balatro. Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in a standard deck of cards. Charlemagne, why are we talking about the French? No, Charlemagne isn't French. Charlemagne's German, which is crazy. I stole for a moment. Again, my favorite night hangout is still the Yukiko where she's laughing at people crashing bikes in the driver's manual or something. What the heck? He has no mustache. He has an axe. His mouth is open. He's looking to the right. Deadass, he's looking to the right. That's not the correct answer, but I don't blame you for missing out on this little detail. Thanks. The correct answer is that the King of Hearts or Suicide King does not have a mustache. Damn it. Nice mustache. Why is he Suicide King? Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books by etching and engraving. Instead, a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, that design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Dude, I have to look at that. Well, in all fairness, I don't think like thought he was from Belgium. Well, listen, he's buried in Germany, so he's German. I actually had this discussion with Gaba, and he actually is from Belgium, because I remember looking it up. He was born in current-day Belgium. But yeah, Gaba and I argued whether Charlemagne was German or French. Play the Cryptical. I promise it's not that hard today. Hi, AKG. Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know where those little doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. That's so nice. You gave the incorrect answer. Dude, you know what? We played Trivial Pursuit, and I binked an answer about Banksy, and I felt so good. Between those two, would say German. He is buried in Aachen, you know. I was in that cathedral. Cathedral? Dome? It's called a dome. Whatever that means. It's raining. It's raining, man. Amen. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Go into town. Oh wait, we can go to Okina, huh? Was the answer Bristol? It was not Bristol. Wait, it's not raining here. Awesome. Dominator 2, 7 first, 7 31st. Okay. You think anyone questions the fact that Human Teddy doesn't go to school? What was the question? It was what's different about the King of Hearts compared to all the other kings? Germany is fine. Nothing there that really interests me except for fighting game tournaments, but also just pretty. I'm glad you think Germany is pretty. I've been to the Netherlands a bunch. I like the Netherlands. I really like Amsterdam. I did the European cities tier list, and Amsterdam's gotta be like top 2 for me in all the cities I've ever been in, so. Sci-fi action movie about a mannequin villain and will to fight in order to protect a little girl. I'll invite a friend to the movies. Yosuke. Also, I have to say that Persona 4 MC is not a generous friend, being the only one not to give gifts to socialings. Oh yeah, Amsterdam top 2 is like bottom 4 for me. I wonder if there's like a bias against your own country's capital. Like, cause I really don't like Berlin. Throwing Toffee into the Shadow Realm stream? No, I like Toffee. He's nice. The movies? Sure, I'm in. At Okina, right? Utrecht and Rotterdam are fine. Utrecht seems crazy. I went to Germany once for school, and we went to a museum where they closed the building down while we were still there, and they had to like call 3 different people to free us. The hell did I do? Did somebody like call in a bomb threat or something? I'll just haul on my motorcycle and meet you there. See you in a bit. What? How did he ever get his motorcycle repaired? Or did he just like buy a new one? I do it for chaos.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Pure chaos.
Well, let's go.
It's voice acted. Yes. Utrecht is a really cool place. The dome tower is funny to go up 95 meters, 463 steps if I remember correctly. I think the Team Liquid facility is in Utrecht. That's why I remember the place. You felt white-knuckle excitement from the movie's breathtaking action scenes. You enjoyed watching the movie with Yosuke. Something inside of Yosuke changed in response to the movie. Uriah's leveled up? Sheesh. I just remembered for the tower and the manga library. Ooh, manga library.
Whoa!
Boy's first movie ate how cute. Aww. I was so psyched to see this. I'd seen part 1 so many times on DVD. Issue is that it's in a different country. Oh, a different county. Sorry. I love that he's got the body of a robot, yet he somehow has the heart of a man and wants to protect people. So like 4 to 5 hours away. Reminar, are you an adult, by the way? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Yosuke seems to have really liked the movie.
Let's do this again.
I haven't been this pumped in a while. Let's do this again. Not gonna say my specific age, but yes, I'm an adult. So, can you drive then? Bro, teaching people not to follow internet safety. Oh my god, deadass. Can I be honest? I wasn't raised the same way y'all were raised. What the fuck is the big deal? I mean, first of all, I respect your privacy and I respect all your choices. If you don't want to tell me your age or you don't want to say your age on the internet, that's perfectly fine with me. But at the same time, what the fuck is the big deal? No, but we got a pretty good metro system, so like costs too much. I see. Yeah, understandable. Well, oh wait, I can't. I'm too stupid. Well, not expressive enough. Whatever the heck that means. It is crazy though. Like, I've noticed it. It might be like a cultural thing. I don't know if they like teach classes. We're taught internet safety. I don't know. I guess I wasn't. I guess, well, maybe. I don't know. I can grab the metro to train stations, airports, and such. That sounds good. I mean, we've got a pretty good public transit system, too. Like, we all have, like, public Instagrams and that sort of shit. Like, I don't want to say my generation, because we're the same generation. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe German people just don't care that much. Maybe you get, like, classes on, like, digital safety and sort of that sort of stuff in the UK or wherever. I don't know. Also, like, I guess it's not true. Not everybody's Instagram is public, but... Internet safety was so funny at school. Went from don't say details about yourself to some creepy old man goes to your credit card and grew to post all your life details in LinkedIn. Yeah. LinkedIn is so depressing. I used to not care, but I've also seen too much shit on here, so yeah. I mean, to be honest, if you're like a minor, I think that's something that changed me is like communities that I'm in having people groomed and that sort of stuff, and I kind of put it into perspective for me. Like, especially if you're like a girl or if you're underage, you can't really be cautious enough, in all honesty. And I'll never fault anybody for like being like more private about this sort of stuff. I can just say that it was never something that I could relate to. But yeah. Protect your neck is what I'm saying, I guess. Sorry, what are we doing? I think we're studying. Yeah. Juna's food court. Every community has some people like that in it. Not my community, I hope. But then again, we're pretty small. Check this out, Carney. I borrowed Dicey's notes for those days I was absent. Here's the one he gave me, and right across the top it says Algebra 1. Dude, how long has it been since we passed Algebra 1 and learned how to spell? Hopefully not yet, at least. I see little kids in MC streams tell their people their fucking address, so I am dead. Dude, I mean, people have like written their full address into my stream before, and I was like, don't do that, don't do that, that's not good. For some reason, dodging don't do nothing on the second boss. I need to log in. Are you playing the queen? Wait, no, that's not the second. Which boss are you fighting? Sorry, I might have spoiled you. Any sufficiently large community has those sorts of people. Yeah, I guess that's true. Hey, don't borrow notes if you're gonna complain about them. True, free notes, no bitching. That's what I used to make quizzes about, like, for vocab and stuff. And sometimes they'd be like, dude, you got something wrong. I was like, well, you're getting it for free, so don't bitch. But yeah. Polluted Platoon Pathfinder. Oh, yeah, I like second try that boss. Y'all got free notes. I mean, I think there was like an honor system with Quizlets, but I actually liked doing it. Plus, I had a crush on one of the girls in my Spanish class, so you know, I also kind of did it for her. But I still kept doing it afterwards. I don't think I ever copied someone's homework. I don't know, we didn't really get much homework. Not mandatory anyway. This is wrong, and it's free, so don't complain. That's real! Rumor generation internet is also so funny. It went from don't trust anything or anyone online, they're lying to you, to did you know this fact? ChatGPT told me it was true and must be, and you're wrong. Also, like, boomers falling for all sorts of scams and misinformation constantly. I remember sharing mine once. First boss is easy, but for some reason dodging ain't working. I might just keep my distance. Fine, next time I'll know better. I'm ready for the test in every subject except math, bro. It's always freaking math. You any good at math, Carney? Nope. I'm allergic to math. You are too. Maybe we were separated at birth. Separated at birth? Not hardly. Math is the easy thing. Dude, math is... It's not for me, to say the least. You can have this then. Hopefully it'll help you. Everything but French is good. I'm a language guy. That being said, I only got like C's and shit in French. But oral, I was good. Greek? You have Greek in school? Greek was fun? Why do you have Greek in school? Math is easy until you start adding letters. Plenty of young people fall for scams as well, so keep careful. Yeah. Honestly, if you're like if you play like CS or Dota, you get taught that very early. People trying to scam your skins. When I was at school, my class had a Google Drive where we divide homework up and share portions for everyone to copy. That's real camaraderie. And honestly, that's kind of like, that's learning. That's learning how to work as a team. So I think your school did a good job. Because gymnasiums exist, so we got the extra hard. I mean, in Germany, some people had to learn Latin, but that kind of died out. Communism. Do you also call it a gymnasium, like the highest level of primary or like, well, secondary education, I guess? Obtained Polyland. Forget math. I need major help with world history, physics, English. You're hopeless, Daisuke. It's German gymnasium plus Latin and Greek. Uh-huh. I'm glad I didn't have to learn Latin. That would have pissed me off, not gonna lie. Well, hey, you guys. Are you all gonna study? Think we can tag along? Oh, really? For sure. The more the merrier. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gymnasium's German. It's just the hardest difficulty normal stuff, right? The thing, okay, gymnasium, there's like, that's Atheneum here. Gymnasium is like, well, it's like, basically you can have 3 levels of a normal school diploma. You can have your main, it's called like main school or whatever, that's the literal translation, which you would be in school for 9 years, 9 or 10, I think 9, and then like, we could call it real school as like the second level. You'd be there for 10 years, and then for a gymnasium, which is called the diploma you get is called the Abitur. You're there for like 12 or 13 years, or maybe even 14, depending on how you do. Terrible at learning languages, so quite lucky I was born in the UK, no English. I too suck at languages. Dude, languages are so awesome. That's my favorite thing to learn. That's what I was always good at. I mean, English is like my subject. Sure, no problem. How are you so flustered? Oh, you're one of those guys in the Yukiko fan club. Oh no, that's so embarrassing.
Whoa.
What? No, it isn't like that. My primary school used to teach BSL, which was fun. What the heck is BSL? Is that like sign language? Don't worry, I'll just ask Carnikun to help me. Yeah, me too. Hey, wait just a minute here. Today will surely be an entertaining day. You feel a relation with Chia is going to become closer soon. You feel a relation with Yuki... Forced to learn French in secondary though, like an English trader? Fucking good! God forbid you learn another language that isn't freaking English. Do I recall any of it? No. Apparently, in some schools in the UK, you can pick between German and French. You remember they taught cursive writing in school? Yeah. In primary school, they're like, you have to learn cursive. And then in secondary school, they were like, never, ever write in cursive, ever. Or you're gonna get failed on your test. And I was like, oh, I see. Never went to primary, but middle school years, IDRM 4 years. HAVO 5 years, and VWO, Atheneum and Gymnasium 6 years. So what 15 years of school? Am I reading that right? I'm bad at, wait, no, am I bad at math? No, I'm not. Saying that I did Duolingo French testing, got all placed into the 3rd tower, I was like, ah. My school did Spanish or French, the boys' school did French or German. What, did you go to an all-girls school? Maybe at least something like that. 15 years of school? How young do you start then? I guess I'm studying, huh? Decroded. 4 to 5. Okay. Then it's like, I guess they have like preschool in there, effectively. Home shopping program? Fine. Did I already miss the uncrash out of the century? I literally never crash out ever. Back me up on this, chat. Watch the Midnight Channel? Why would I do that? All girls Roman Catholic Academy to school is very specific. We say the full thing every time. That must have been awful, right? Or did you have a good time? That sounds bad. You do it like every other stream? What? I'm so chill. Keeps it entertaining. I mean, that's why I do it though. I crash out because I think it's entertaining. We were taught by nuns for half my classes. That's insane. Should I call you like Sister Toffee Crisp or something? Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! Granter of your desires. This Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program being broadcast live to you. Purple suit. I'm very atheist. I mean, I can imagine. Nothing's gonna make you more atheist than going to a Catholic school. Why does Tanaka exist? We need Tanaka. Tanaka is the glue that holds our society together. Diamond shield. Okay. Give me the purple suit. Why do all Christians become atheists? Going to an all-Catholic school just makes you atheist and a lesbian, not gonna lie. Dude, your parents like not wanting you to date anybody, so they send you to an all-girls school, but you're a lesbian? Yes! I got forced to do English, French, Dutch, German, Greek, and Latin. What the fuck? Semi still had bio, natural science, geography, math, history, and music? That's crazy. Tanaka holds up the economy? Yeah, and he is in Persona 3. I went to that school because my mom went there? Okay. Give me the purple suit combo. I had more languages than other classes? Dude, I should have gone to your school. My GPA would have been so much better. But to be honest, I don't know how well I would have did in like Latin or Greek. Also, the more I think learning 2 languages at once is really confusing, especially French and Spanish because they're quite similar. I'm so shit at Roman languages. I thought Hebrew and Spanish was too many. You learned Hebrew? Germanic is fine. Okay, well, time to study. I used to have 6 science classes a week. If that counts for anything, 2 for each science class. That's kind of normal. Except in high school, we got to drop 1. Shouts out. I wish I could have done Spanish. Spanish is alright. Spanish is actually fairly easy. Me llamo Troy, la araña discoteca, Monica, la biblioteca. Yeah, that sort of stuff, you know? You can actually do Spanish. I think German is the easiest to learn from English. What? Are you on crack cocaine? German is such a hard language. They're both Germanic languages. I have no clue what any word in French means. Beat 'em took me way longer than it should have. French is like, well, it's not French is like much easier than German, but it's definitely easier. English isn't a language? Yes, it is. Or pronunciation and grammar structures. English is less Germanic and more Nordic. Dude, I don't know. I think like, well, Dutch is like a combination of English and German. 20 languages in a trench coat. It's just a huge mess of a language. English is awesome. English is so easy. English is like one of the best languages ever created. French is not a real language. Dutch is Old English and German. Yeah, it's actually funny because I can read a lot of Dutch. Because it'll like you can like guess the meaning pretty easily. Also, Reminar, did I ever like do the whole like frikandelbroodje and like what is it? What else do you have? You have pannenkoeken and what else? I don't know. But I did do it the scared way of running away, charging up, attacking, hitting, and repeat. Nothing wrong with that. The Hond. Is that by the way? Is the Hond the dog by any chance? I don't know. I'm just guessing. The English is good because we don't have gendered objects. Awful spelling though. Dude, the whole like gendered objects thing is such a huge problem in language. The dog stays with the store. Okay, well, I guess one word. The other ones really don't translate. But I guess the Dutch word for dog is really close to the German word. What should you do today? All day study session. Slay. New stuff, mayhaps? Nope. Pass. Tell me about your cooking. My mother still won't eat my cooking. Oh, okay. English is easy to fuck for me. I grew up with it. I can't speak Dutch at all. What? How do you talk to your family? I think, yeah, if you like are on the internet a lot growing up, and I'm at a point where English comes more naturally to me than German, I get it, for sure. Used to do German Duolingo like 4 years ago. I remember doing nothing except the words for bread and water. So what are the words for bread and water? Hot shot. Your affection. Oh my god, so many people. Oh, Carnivore, I don't see you here very often. Sure, I'll spend time with Yukiko. Just because she was the first person.
Yes.
Oh god, oh fuck. Are we gonna study or what? Oh, never mind. The issue with my Dutch is that I stumble over my words and I start... and kind of starting gatling words into others. It's very frustrating being like super bilingual because you like start getting like a German or an English word when you're thinking of another language and you're like, oh shit, I remember this word but not in this language and that sort of stuff. Also, sometimes your language doesn't have the right words, where it's like, I want to say something but this language just doesn't have that word. English just has the benefit of being the lingua franca, so pretty much everyone on it uses it outside of their own communities. Wasser und Brot, I think. Yo, good job! You did it! You get a A+ and a gold star. In school we only had English and Russian? Russian? Privyet, I guess. Yuki brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects. So goofy how Mr. Krabs is doing all this because he don't pay his taxes. I come here and every so often it's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitresses too, like before a big guest arrives. Guess which one I picked? Russian? Store? We make our annual Hatsumode visits here. The exam charm was here too. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? Why not? Peak storyline? You're not coming back? I mean, I couldn't face my parents again. They don't have to know. I remember like 3 words. Yu-Gi-Oh looks sad. Oh, cheer up, sunshine. Oh, Yuki-chan.
Oh.
Kasai-san, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. So now you know. Oh, I won't tell. Electronics was fun. My godmother talked to me about it. About like me becoming like an electrician. I was like, well, I almost electrocuted myself twice, so I don't know if I wanna. I don't think German has a word for like electrocution, by the way. I actually knew stuff about it, like circuits and that sort of shit. Ah, that's interesting. Haha, just kidding. Oh, is that the rumored boyfriend? What? I see, that hard work in the kitchen paid off, huh? Damn! Your mom is a god? What? No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I put a LED in the charging ports when I was 6. Like, the outlet? Wow, your face is burning red. Well, I'll let you two be alone. And know circuits and how to draw them. Interesting. You ever solder? I used to? Soldering scares me. Sheesh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They all have the wrong idea. I'm really sorry. It's okay. They're not mistaken? Nah, it's okay. Thank goodness. Yukio seems to have broken out in a cold sweat. Planning to pick it up again and make a fight stick? Yo, that'd be so cool. Maybe your parries are good in this game? Yeah, I parry all the romance attempts. Or I parry all the sexual assault from the nurse at the hospital. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook, along with the other waitresses and chefs. I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I burned myself a couple of times. Oh no. Please let us teach you, they said. It's usually the other way around, you know. They use up their break time for my lessons. They're so nice to me. It's very rewarding teaching somebody something, so I get it. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and tasted it, saying how good it was. I have to buy all the parts and such, but after that it's quite easy. Funny, usually I think of it the other way around. Buying the parts is easy. Mostly cabling. I didn't know what to say. I was just happy. Plus, I have my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. Hello, can I have a question why people like playing serious games like FPS? They only goal is winning. It's sad gaming, just sad. What happened to gaming? Have fun. It's not win or lose and just enjoy story. Kind of true. I think people forget that video games are supposed to be fun. I'm fun maxing. I like having fun. Then again, I think FPS are just kind of annoying to stream. I stream like Marvel Rivals and I had fun playing the game, but it's kind of hard to read chat while you're doing it. So I think for streams, usually I think story games are better. But if you have fun streaming like an FPS, then you should do that. Finished Death's Gambit, another pretty good Metroidvania. Never heard of it. The code is luckily already online for Fight 6. I just like getting platinum. Never played Marvel. I hate shooting games. They're so boring after like 5 rounds. Maybe you're playing the wrong shooting games. You should try arena shooters. Because I did play like 2,000 hours of CSGO, but at the same time, sometimes just like looking at one spot for like a minute straight can get pretty boring. Don't mind Splatoon because I like drawing dicks in the walls. Strinova is funny? What the heck is that? Thumb grips? What's up, British Hydra? You sense a quiet passion in Yukiko's smile. You feel that you understand Yukiko even more. Level 7. Oh my goodness. Your ally will be able to endure one mortal blow during battle? Yo! But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who've been kind to me. I can't help that, I suppose. I hope she understands that just because she leaves, she doesn't have to, like, leave forever. It's anime CSGO, but with Valorant characters with ekta buttons and paper mode? Paper mode? I don't know. That sounds like Valorant characters with extra buttons. That sounds like Deadlock to me. Are you going to be taking a test soon? I had a spelling test at school today. If she leaves, we're going to need someone to fill in the fire element spot. True. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be studying. One last... Wait, how have our exams not started? It's freaking Monday evening. Paper mode is just a button that makes you be able to turn into paper and climb walls, dodge bullets, and glide. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like everybody's one shot or something. I love how there's like pencils holding up stuff and enemies using saws as weapons. Such cool details. Why he stand like that? Yeah, another Crab's Treasure, pretty cool game. Not gonna lie. Okay, why do our exams start on Tuesday? Isn't that weird? Whatever. Let's freaking rock it. All our Marvel rivals is the Squirrel Girl. She's literally called Squirrel Girl. My friends are here. She's pretty cool. Wi-Fi issue moment. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. I can switch Wi-Fi's, but I have fun playing single story JRPG and finish the game. It's fun and good ending makes me happy. Told us about happy and sad, anger and love. It's so good story game for JRPG. Karn broke Wi-Fi to Goon. Finals, day 1. Alright, what is morale? The desire to grow, cheerfulness in a group, gambling spirit. It's cheerfulness in a group, I guess. My Wi-Fi seems fine, I think. Yeah, no, it's on my end. Or was. It seems to be back to normal. Please? Yes. What sport is Heiken Dai? Oh crap. I remember it was the balance beam. Not beating the goon allegations? Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank God. That was pretty tough though. Some of the stuff was like a while ago. We all know he goons. I literally don't. I literally do not. It's now just slightly behind. You can refresh the stream and it should be up to date again. Even Kobo makes... Which kanji they made a mistake on? It was... Whoa, that's so easy. Good enough, at least. Which period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Meiji? I want to say it was Meiji. Yes, dude, we're so cracked. We're so cracked at taking exams, bro. He does, dude. First of all, what I do in that sort of stuff, like when it comes to that, that's really my business, and you shouldn't worry about it. But I promise you, I don't. Which king in a deck of cards is missing a mustache? That is the King of Hearts. Only period I know is the Edo period. Why? Because of Edo Tensei. Man is but a reed. That was Pascal. Dude. I'm gonna get a perfect score again. Loving the fucked, especially with the slight lag. The Nile isn't just a river in Ethiopia. I'm not gonna get into it. I think if I remember correctly, it's 1600s and Samurai Wars ending. That was somebody that was like, Carl, I bet you goon to Venom throwing it back in Marvel Rivals. No, I haven't. Which one of these is the name of a real river? It was the Piss Piss River. Yes. What is the big... It was the Declaration of Independence. Yes, dude, we're so cracked. Bro, Sigma? Sigma balls. We're so goated. Why would you goon to Venom from Marvel Rivals so you can goon to Venom from Guilty Gear? Kinda true.
I'm so sleepy.
Dude, that post-exam sleep hits like crack cocaine.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like
What's wrong with yawning, Chie, bro?
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
Oh, I went with used to.
He definitely has goon to Guilty Gear at least once. Do you guys think gooning just means like jerking off? I think you might have some sort of like freaking warped conception of what the term means. A pint of cocaine? What?
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba?
Damn, Yosuke. Damn, Yosuke with no mercy. Trash Taste reference? Sorry, I don't watch Trash Taste. Shout out to Sea Dog though. A goon is a villain? Usually a goon is like a, you know, the underling of a villain.
You're so annoying.
Yo.
No more encores.
Encore my verse, how we leave that shit on repeat.
I mean, hi everyone.
Do I go back to the tower? If you have fun playing tower, yeah, frick it, bro. Why not? If not, don't do it.
Whoa, more losers?
Damn, Yosuke, did he do good on the exams or what? Why is he being so cocky?
What do I
A
need to
goon
know
is
English
nothing to a
for?
goblin?
always ask for a
Goblin like
translator.
Tyler the Creator?
How did you do, Senpai?
Can I? Oh, dude, what the heck? No, you have to learn English. I got to 6 yesterday and crashed out at 4 AM. Got physical issues and dropped back to 5. Girl, you better... It's not gonna make you happy. You're not gonna get happy playing tower. Wrong reference, Hunk. My pen was on fire. Just you wait and see. I didn't get a single one. Just you wait and see seems insane, so I'll say my pen was on fire. It's the one gif of the guy riding with the fire.
Wow, you're amazing.
I gotta reach floor 9 at least before the tournament. Alright.
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
For which up to now only a total of 3 people are in. Yo, 3-person bracket, let's go. I've never played Strive offline against anyone, so would be cool. Maybe I'll travel to the Netherlands. Most are going to the Street Fighter 6 tourney. Yeah, that's a more popular game, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Street Fighter 6 is kind of decrowded.
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
Oh, you mean the rooftop? Oh, never mind. I gotta hope they have Unica. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Usually with like tournaments, the newest character isn't immediately tournament legal.
Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect.
What? I'm a Unica main now? That's crazy. But I can't blame you.
I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Oh my god, it's Akechi. Well, Adachi. Close enough.
Loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he?
She just feels so fun to hit weird ass combo with. Busy learning how to Kara dash cancel now. Kara dash cancel? I don't know. That seems like doing too much. Unica is very fun. I agree.
We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said? This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring.
It's kind of needed for like half of her combos. Kara dash cancel? Are you serious?
I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice.
Yep. Okay. Well, if you say so.
I gotta get going.
The accelerated walk.
Now, I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Dude, I want to know who it is, though.
Yeah.
You think maybe Naoto just told us so we would stay out of their
There was a
business?
question on the exam that I didn't get.
Need the special mode, half her attacks at the enemy just out of range?
I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known
What
as
the heck?
formalin.
The chemistry?
And the
What?
question was, what is HCHO?
So that would be hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, right? C is carbon, isn't it? It's formaldehyde? No, formaldehyde would be 4 of something. So that would probably be ascorbic acid?
Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar.
What did I say? I said ascorbic acid.
Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
What the heck? I mean, you can figure this out by the name. Can I? I wasn't great at chemistry. Usually 4 something means there's 4 of something. So, glucose is C6H1206. No, I did not.
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Kanji!
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
12?
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Kanji, fucking be nice.
Anyway, Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex?
Why? What? Why? Well, if one form is formalin, the other is... I don't freaking know.
Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Why are you so needy? 6 carbon, 12 hydrogen, 6 oxygen.
Damn. This girl's dangerous. Let's change the subject.
Bro.
Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
He freaking died.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
Oh, dude, he got him working for free at Junis.
I let him stay at my place. In return,
Dude.
he's now our official store mascot.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh?
How is that reverse psychology?
He looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back. So
Do I
gave it
open
to
the
you.
second 1/3 caffeine energy drink? Don't drink energy drinks. They're not good for you. You should only drink coffee.
Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Bro, my coffee machine is too loud. Fair enough. You don't need, young man or woman, I don't actually know. I assume you're younger than I am, which, granted, I also don't know. I'll go make quad espresso. You should just have a normal sleep schedule. It'll make you depressed, I'll tell you. How old are you? I'm 22. The famous not energy drink coffee. It's not an energy drink because energy drinks are, I don't know, stuff that isn't coffee but has caffeine in them. Energy drinks are things that are marketed as such. Oh, 22 MK. If you're older than me, what the hell? You know what you're doing. Found party shell peak. I was expecting like 2 to 3 years older. Yeah, I get that a lot. I look older than I am. It's the facial hair and, well, the gray hair and my wisdom.
Hey, Senpai?
I'm thinking I want to shave at some point to see what it would look like, but I kind of need like a week off before I do that because if it looks horrible, I can't stream. People thought I was 16 to 17 when I was 12. Yo, Karn is online again. Oh yeah, if you don't know, I stream basically every day. I mean, I stream every day, outside of like rare exceptions. So, you know, be on the lookout. If not, you can always, you know, sub and turn on notifications so you know when I'll stream. People thought I was 16 to 17 when I was 12. That's crazy. Did you have a beard? We all know you're... Yeah, sure.
Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights.
You don't even look that old. I'd say between 21 and 25. Yeah, because that's how old I am. But also, like, Reminara was saying, like, 2 to 3 years older, which would put me at 25. Just fucking tall. Dude, Dutch people are tall as hell. How tall are you, if you don't mind me asking? I've seen 16-year-olds with more facial hair. Fuck you, but you're right. Anki's about 90. I've been meaning to stream as well, but I got a data cap on my Wi-Fi. Do you have unlimited data on your plan? You mean like home Wi-Fi? Yeah, that's pretty much the norm in Germany. Unfortunately, the upload will go kaput basically once per stream at least. I switched providers recently, but I don't think it has fully fixed the issue, so. Mudo, because I'm so tall, I looked about 12 when I was 6. How freaking tall are y'all?
But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type
Let's
of guy
go
who knows all
out.
the cool spots
She
in
said,
town.
I couldn't let my guard down no matter where I was. I am so cool. Alright, makes sense. Like 180 plus, haven't measured in multiple years though. Huh, I'm also 180 plus. So many tall people I say as a 5 foot tall person. Thinking of getting fiber? Dude, I would love to get fiber, but... They're planning on building it here, but it's taking forever. We've signed up for it basically, so we'll get it when it's built. But they are sure taking their sweet time. It's crazy though that like unlimited plans aren't like the norm in America, I guess, which I'm guessing you're from. I was about 5'1" when I was 6. That's crazy. Fiber, just go get some bread. Actually, bread does not have a lot of fiber. I guess it depends on the bread. I'll show you around.
Really? Woohoo!
You sense Reese's natural, easy friendliness. Pretty far I got called a girl since I was 3 and that never changed. Might have been a sign. Interesting. Does that mean I don't mean to pry, but does that mean you're trans? Yep. Makes sense. You do play Guilty Gear, so same, I get mistaken for a girl. I was called a girl when I grew out my hair, but it was only like to tease me. I've always been pretty feminine as long as guys, like as far as guys go, but you know. I play Guilty Gear real.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay?
Okay.
Now come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
Who's her voice actress? I want to meet her. Without being weird. I don't have long hair, I guess I just look like a girl from the back.
We have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down.
Teddy's in Inaba, I miss the lore? Yes. I've had long hair since I was 10. I don't know, long hair is nice, but it's also annoying. Like, I like my hair long, but not, I mean, didn't have my first haircut till I was 4. That's crazy. Laura Bailey is Riza's voice actor. Okay. A voice actress. I like my hair like pretty long. Shoulder length would be too long. But I just I hate when it gets long in the back, to be honest. I like having the middle part in the front and all that stuff. Can also be annoying when like exercising though. Not gonna lie. And wearing hats, unfortunately.
Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation.
It's chest height at this point? I mean, makes sense for girls. It's still probably annoying when showering, right? Like, cleaning your hair's gotta be like a bit of a hassle, having it dry.
Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
If I had boobs, it would lay on it. I can't get it dry at all. Hey, I'm sure you have boobs. I mean, I do. What a weird thing to say. I'm sorry, that might have been overly familiar.
They still haven't caught him?
I took a 2 a.m. shower yesterday. It's still wet when I woke up at 1 p.m. Now that is insane. That is crazy. Do you not blow dry your hair? I don't myself, but I'll protect you. Don't worry. Whatever. I don't even know. Like, I always get the wrong answer with these shits.
Okay. You promise, right?
Never mind, I'm goated. I know the blow dryer I used to didn't work. Huh. I almost killed myself with a blow dryer on accident once. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, perfect moment. Perfect time to save. Alright, gamers, that's gonna do it for me today. Sorry about starting stream a bit later. I was still out and about. But I'm gonna be live again tomorrow with Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.